Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. We are doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tonight, and I have the wrong overlay up. Wow. There we go. That's the correct overlay. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and do our shout-outs. Agent 7, Corrupted Redemption, Sebastian Mullinix, Creeper Kill Plays, Light Blue Yoshi Fan, O2, Sarah Mostafa, Super Mario Hilarious, Derek Keith Bishop Jr., we got Mason, Mr. Grizz, Trip, Lord of Inconvenience, Big Man, Javian Jones, Trainer Mystic, Colesmurf 23. And I believe that's everybody. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Great to have you all joining us today. Thank you so much for being here. I know this was unexpected, but we are doing a second stream tonight, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're pushing our whole live stream schedule ahead to make room for the Super Live podcast that is going to be coming out here, on Wednesday night. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I hope you guys will join us for that event. So, Euridia was kind enough to boost my server. She doesn't have to do that, but she is. Oh, I thought did I not approve her friend request? Ah, there it is. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's get this game loaded up. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you all joining us here at the very beginning of this live stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, this unexpected live stream event. I know that some of you guys are probably wondering, wow, this is a really late stream for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, back in the day, I used to do this quite often. I would do these really, really late live streams of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or, well, technically early morning live streams of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and, that was back in the day. Not so much now, but, now that I'm going back on the night shift, we're actually thinking about doing that. But then again, Splatoon 3, which comes out, later this week, that could potentially, change things. I guess in the meantime, what I could do is I could rejoin all of my friends that are in the voice chat waiting, and then we'll have them go ahead and introduce themselves. So let's see here. All right, guys, we're live. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you all joining us.
Sadie, give me the tequila back, will you? God.
I'm sorry. I stopped drinking tequila many decades ago.
Where's my amethyst? Wait, what is the drink?
Hey, James.
Yeah.
I sent you a message.
Absinthe, yeah.
Sure.
Where's my absinthe?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's terrible. We're gonna watch Mario characters and go-karts go brrrr.
Oh, there's just some cool specs.
All right, so let's go ahead and do our intros, guys.
All right, hello everybody. I'm Sadie Gamer Mom. I'm a YouTuber and live streamer and content creator and VTuber and moderator and YouTube Shorts. And yes, I am a mom. And I'm here hanging out with Super Live Gaming, doing some Mario Kart and chatting away.
Nice.
Sadie, you are an mom.
And mom,
You're
mom.
an mom.
Oh, I know we had that. Somebody threw. I told you, I got people from all over the world.
I know.
So sometimes they're English translations, sometimes it's mess, but I get the gist.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Me. Hello, I'm DJ. I'm a moderator for James Clark, aka Super Live Gaming, as well as City Gamer Mom. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button for each of their channels and support them, along with Dark Jake and Corrupted Redemption.
All right, thank you, DJ. Who's next?
You're welcome. Corrupted.
Go ahead, Eslo.
Okay, I was going to say, I guess I'll go next. Again, I'm Eslo21. For those who don't already know, you can pretty much find me mainly over here on YouTube now. And I just got through doing some Sonic the Hedgehog 2 earlier for those who don't know.
Nice. All right, who's next?
Hello guys, I'm Corrupted Redemption. You can find me on my YouTube at Corrupted Redemption. I play games, all kinds of games, and I try to be funny. Really try. I'm here for the people, by the people, with the people.
Yep.
For gaming. And
all
that's
right.
it.
Awesome. And Dark Jake, go ahead.
Let's say that, everybody. Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I am Dark Jake 13, YouTube variety streamer the last 6.5 years. Also co-host of the Super Live podcast, which we'll have this Wednesday. You can find me on YouTube under the same name, Dark Jake 13. That's with the Roman numeral 13 at the number 13. I will be doing Splatoon 3 myself when it comes out, and I do also other variety of content. But right now, we're kind of taking it easy before we get to Splatoon 3 later this week.
All right, thank you, Dark Jake 13. All right, guys, if you want to join in the online lobbies, let me know in the live chat that you sent me a friend request. We'll handle it from there.
Hey, James, I responded to your question.
Okay, thank you, DJ.
You're welcome.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, guys. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do some online lobbies, guys. And I'll have Dark Jake, Sadie Gear Mom, Corrupted Redemption, DJ, and Eslo. They'll be talking here in the live chat. And yeah, they'll be hanging out with us. I need to know who GR Star Matt P is. Are you in the live chat? Yeah, let me know if you're here.
Pat?
No, I don't think it's Matt Pat. Yeah.
No, it's
Tony
not
means
Matt.
I think it's on Best Friends
Matt would have his own
only.
name.
No, Tony, you need to resend a friend request, buddy. I purged my friends list because we reached 300 friends. Yeah, you need to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't
guys,
know
actually-
who GR Star Matt P is, but yeah, you need to post a comment in a live chat so I can approve your friend request. Yeah.
Hey guys, even though I said I was going to be here, I'm kind of dozing off.
You getting tired?
No
Okay,
problem.
that's fine.
Good night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. If you're tired, we understand. Go ahead.
All right, I will go. Good night, everybody. Have a fun stream. I will
All right.
be on tomorrow.
All right, see you, Joe.
Bye.
Have a good one,
Bye.
man.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
good one,
stopping in,
man.
Joe. We'll see you later, man.
See you, buddy. Alrighty.
Dude. Oh my god, I didn't eat all my dinner.
That's not good, Sadie.
Man, I eat slow.
All right, I don't know who GR Star Matt P is,
Well,
but
I mean,
yeah,
for me, I'm on a seafood diet.
yeah.
I see food. I see food. I eat it. Exactly.
There you go. Nice.
I made some air fried pizza earlier for dinner.
Air fried pizza. I don't think I've ever had that. How does that? I mean, does it turn out okay?
I like
Mason open for VC. Well, Mason, we do have a number of 6 slot open, so yeah, we'll bring you in. Hi, Mason.
it, but then later on you're going to bed.
Yeah, what's
My
up,
husband
Mason?
made
What do you need
dinner.
to tell?
Hmm.
Super Mario Hilarious says GR Star Matt P is my friend. Actually, we'll tell him to post a comment in a live chat or something, man, so that we can confirm that it's him. Mason, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Mason. Once multiple stream with Mario's. I'm glad to be here tonight.
Thank you, Mason. Mr. State of Trance, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. How you doing tonight?
I haven't seen that name in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped by my stream earlier when I was doing Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
You should,
It
you
does
should-
say so. I
you should,
wasn't there for that long.
yeah. You should see actually what my aunt makes for dinner. It's the same thing every single night. Nausea.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Nausea.
funny.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Like,
As in
bleh.
it's pretty bad.
Yeah. There's nothing appetizing of it at all.
No.
Like this
I'm
tastes like
watching the last
this tastes like
Airbender.
a painting made by Colin Mockery.
Yeah.
Mockery. Huh. I hear it, people.
Well, my husband had a coworker who brought in a bunch of heirloom tomatoes from their yard,
Yeah.
so he made pasta sauce with them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We're doing it again. We're talking about food while talking in the live chat. It's
I know,
perfect.
right?
It's perfect. We're right on. We're doing the same thing over and over again. I love it. At least we're
All right.
consistent,
Well,
right?
Guess what? So that's the
That
food's
is
not
true.
to affect me because I've already ate. So
Well, it's
I
only
already-
9
I already
o'clock
Like
here.
any
Yeah.
food.
Although what's kind of funny is lately I've been watching a lot of Good Mythical Morning on YouTube, watching them eat like a bunch of like international varieties of foods and trying to guess where they come from and stuff.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of surprising. It's kind of surprising.
nice.
It's kind of surprising, like what some of these places that we know here in America, like Domino's, Wendy's, stuff like that, what they do for international tastes in other countries.
Yeah.
Like there's a thing that Domino's did. I think I forget where it is. It's like somewhere in like somewhere around in Europe, but apparently, or not Europe, but over in like South America.
Mm-hmm.
That some of them they actually do. They actually put fried bananas on their pizza.
Ooh,
What?
Fried bananas on their pizza. Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Kidding me?
Nope.
Wow, it was such a good day.
Oh,
Wow, I
I've
made
been
it back
watching-
just in time.
There's
That's
like
that's what they do.
there's a bunch of like Well, so there's one YouTuber who goes around all of, I think North Korea?
North Korea?
Or no, not North.
South Korea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Japan. He goes to like different places that make food, like a bakery or a buffet, or street food and stuff.
Yeah.
And he shows the process of how it, what it takes to like do it and set it all up. I love the ones where it's like a line of street vendors and stuff,
Yeah.
and the stuff looks really good.
Yeah. Agent 7, have a good night, man. We'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for dropping by.
Good night.
See you later, man.
Peace.
Ooh.
Hey, Wolfheart, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going?
I can't believe spent half of my night last night making that schedule.
You made that schedule?
Gaming Pro.
Wow, man.
That's
Yeah,
just
he
half
made that
of
one
the
for
night.
Game Predator.
So
I
what are
actually
you?
made my own.
Are you? I mean, you're making thumbnails. You're making overlay cards and stuff like that for Gaming Predator. Are you like a production advisor now, or
No,
a producer?
he made it. He's made the overways.
Oh,
I
okay.
just did the thumbnails.
Oh, the thumbnails and the schedule.
Yep.
Yep. Wolfheart's here. Welcome, Wolfheart. How you doing today,
Yeah,
man?
what's up, Wolfheart?
Fun fact, Ezra helped me with that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're talking about the schedule, yeah, I actually helped Mason out with that because I actually made one of my own.
Yeah.
I don't have schedules.
I
well,
technically have a schedule.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say your
Yeah.
schedule's kind of different though, Sadie,
Yeah.
because remember you're a mom, you're going to school, yada yada yada, things like that.
Yeah.
School
well,
is
even
important.
if I wasn't, I do not like. What's the word?
Relying on a schedule.
You
No,
like having an
being-
open schedule.
Yeah, I like to do what I want when I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if I make a schedule, then I'm constantly feeling like I'm disappointing people just because I want to do something different that day or not.
Yeah.
Free. So when I come to that realization, so now I don't do it,
Yeah.
and people still show up because they know some of them. Well, I think a good portion of
Oh.
them have that bell turned on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, for my mental health, I had to do that. I could not. No, could not.
I
do this.
like having a consistent schedule. That's just my
Yeah,
prerogative.
me.
Everybody has their their
thing.
Yeah, well,
preferences. There we go.
for-
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, and then for me, basically, the reason I have a schedule is because for a fact that there was some people on my end asking, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? When are you
Yeah.
going to go live? This, that, yada, 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 yada. And, just showing you an example shows how annoying that can be,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Well, they know
gotcha.
not to do that to me because.
We got Genesis Wesley X in the live chat. Welcome, Genesis Wesley X. Good to see you again, buddy. How you doing tonight, man?
Yeah, what's up, Leslie?
Folks, give a warm welcome for Genesis Wesley X. He's in the live chat there. He's another content creator live stream here on the YouTube platform. Be sure to check him out and show him some support.
Streams almost every day.
I got a really bad joke.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
If the next generation of Wesley streams, is it going to be Saturn Wesley X?
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, I get it. It took me a second.
Like I said, bad joke.
So what's the one that follows that one? Dreamcast Wesley X?
Yeah, Dreamcast. Yeah, exactly.
Although Master Wesley X doesn't sound bad either. Sega
Oh,
Master
yeah.
System.
That was the precursor to Genesis Wesley X.
Yeah, so you got Master Wesley X, Genesis Wesley X, Saturn Wesley X. Wait, what about
Dreamcast.
32? Well, no, 32X was attached to the Genesis, so that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that was bad.
there
Oh,
was.
somebody's got to go to bed.
All right,
Hey,
Stone
Ben.
Cold Killer, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around, man. Thanks for hanging out with
see
us.
you around.
A lot of people, a lot of people going to bed, and it's
I'm not
a holiday tomorrow.
Follow suit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, they don't want to throw their sleep
Yeah.
schedule off. 'Cause
That's true. Yeah.
For those that do go to school.
I mean, if I could, I would stream at night because that's like the best time.
Hey, Tony. Tony means Anthony. When you get a chance, go on my Discord server. Go to the news updates channel on my server. Check the post that I put on that channel regarding joining me in voice chat. Yeah, I've laid out all the rules as far as why certain people get selected and others don't for voice chat.
He's saying is that
I made it very clear. Mason, go ahead.
Oh, you want the reason why I made that skill for Game Pro? I will also want to help him get his watch time up.
Oh, is his
He's
watch
not-
time down low, or his watch time's low?
No, he needs to get up. He's still had no memberships yet.
Because
Right,
he
he's
has
still trying to
one
qualify for monetization. Yeah.
Yes. He's been on
He's
that grind
almost-
for months.
He's
Yeah.
almost at his watch time anyway, too, there, James. That's what he told me.
Good.
What is he at right now?
Does anybody know where he's at as far as watch time?
It's at like, he says at like 3.7K, something like that.
Oh, gotcha.
That's not that bad. He just
Yeah,
has to do
he
more
needs
streaming.
300. Yeah, 300 more hours. It sounds like.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would seriously be biting the bullet, and I'd be doing a couple of 10-hour streams. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
That's what I had to do.
yeah. Throw in a couple of different games in there, and just do a couple of 10-hour streams, and then that'll get your watch time up significantly.
Or
Yep.
play Splatoon 3 for like 10
That,
hours.
yeah, that's true. Exactly.
I mean, the funny thing for me is, remember when the SNES Online launched?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually got me a lot of watch time from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know who GR Star Matt P is, man.
It's a
Again,
friend
Matt,
of
if
somebody.
you're in the chat, please speak up.
No piggybacking.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, no problem. It's fine.
Hmm.
All right, guys, here we go. Next lobby.
Delete him and do that one
I
guy.
also shared your stream, so I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
For my thing.
I don't anticipate a lot of people showing up, but I did want to, throw a. I wanted to have that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream ahead of the end game event.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
End game event? What? What? Avengers? What? What?
I make a meme.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do have
Oh, really?
like some subscribers. Their time zone is different than mine, so
Yeah.
You like that spoil call I made for the podcast, Dostic? I sent it to you.
I saw
Yeah.
it.
I made a good song on that.
Yeah. So, as a reminder, guys, some of you probably are wondering why and how. If you have questions in regards to a specific member who is in our lobby and in our live chat, feel free to direct message me and I will answer your question as to why no action is being taken. And it's very, very clear why no action is being taken. And I will give you that answer if you guys have any concerns or questions on that. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to let you know.
Nice Guy Sunday. It's
Oh,
basically
next-
all just. Go ahead, see.
next Sunday is my younger son's birthday.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
The only thing he wants a Legos kit to build.
Hogwarts Castle Lego set.
Yeah.
No,
That
he
thing
wants
is
something
huge.
He wants something Ninjago related.
Ah, Ninjago. That makes
Try
sense.
building something like that or something.
Ninjago's good.
He wasn't him those Minecraft builds.
Yeah, they have a whole section dedicated to Ninjago at Legoland, Florida.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and I shared your stream out on my Twitter.
Oh, thanks, Eslo. You guys didn't have to do that.
I'm going to do that after the race is done.
We didn't have to do that, but we still did it anyways.
I appreciate it, guys.
We wanted to.
Do what now? Do what now? Sorry, let's.
Oh, because I shared the stream to my subscribers.
Ah.
I always, when I do my post, I always do it dirty and mean to them. Be like, you better.
Dude, Armchair will not get off. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, not Armchair. It was DK.
Oh.
DK is Armchair's racer or character. Hey, Draws Art and Stuff, welcome. I apologize for the lack of activity
Welcome.
in your live streams. I'm normally asleep when you're live. Such a shame because I enjoy your content. Well, thank you, Draws Art and Stuff. It's fine. And I don't want you to lose sleep, man. Yeah, dude. You can always come back and watch my streams as a VOD. You know, thanks to
But
the
now
power
your
of YouTube.
your schedule's changing, so now you will be on when they're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is true.
Think about
That is very true, yeah.
That makes sense. I will get some sleep at night.
it. Mason.
James is
Mason,
the
that is-
night
that is-
shift.
Mason, that is the lie of the millennium right there.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm laughing at you
I'm
there,
telling you,
Jake.
man. That'll be great. That'll be great for merchandising. Mason, go to sleep on the shirt.
yeah.
And everybody would look at that shirt and be like, what? What does that mean? Mason, go to sleep. Oh my
Mason,
gosh.
go to bed.
And we made it to a 20 live.
Islo says, Mason, go to bed.
Yeah, I know. Hey guys, throw that 20 like hype in a live chat. Man, is everybody getting sick? I feel like I'm not the only one coughing in the background here.
I was
I'm-
coughing
I'm-
earlier.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm fine, but my nose has been like sneezing like crazy in the
The
freaking
air
morning.
is getting dry around here. And
It-
that's
Yeah.
why I'm coughing.
Well, heat
Yeah.
wave, so you know.
I hate heat wave.
Dr. Disrespect had to end his stream early because of the heat wave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they the heat's just been unbearable.
Oh yeah, no, it's been bad.
Dude,
bad.
actually, Dark Jake, I saw that you made a post about that too.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I've been streaming
go
as frequently because of the heat wave.
Mhm.
Yeah, go ahead and speak
Well,
on that, Jake.
He lives further inland than I do, so.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
I'm
on the
actually-
coast.
Yeah, she's on the coast. I'm in the valley. Okay. That's how bad it
Oh,
is. I'm actually in the valley itself.
yeah, that's yikes.
And, now you see why-
And it's
now you see why
unbearable.
said,
I
Jake, go
drove
ahead and
through there.
speak on it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like, no
That's
thanks.
the word.
my little town of Hyrule over here.
Yeah, it was. We were going camping and we had to pass through Fresno. And we
Mhm.
stopped to get some things that we didn't get. But
Yeah.
it was horrible.
I have some relatives that live over there in that town.
Yeah.
So they've said to me that it's really bad over there.
I mean, as soon as we got to the water, I was in the water.
It's like,
Nice.
yes, it's
But
time
the
for
water
the.
level was so low,
Yeah.
so it was like I needed to wear a life vest because it was a reservoir.
The reservoir was low.
Yeah, hecka low.
Yeah. There's been a water. You guys get your water from Nevada, don't you? Or is it from somewhere else?
We get it from the snowpack. Some people get it from the rain.
So if you guys aren't getting a lot of rain or snow, I mean,
water.
wouldn't that have a detrimental effect on the water supply?
Good.
Yeah, but then
Oh.
it's imported somewhere because those farmers. It's a horrible system. So there are water rights that
Yeah.
people have, and if they don't use what they're allowed, then it gets taken away.
Oh wow, that's
So
yeah, that's not
Oh,
good.
That's not fair.
So then
Dang.
farmers purposely farm crops that are need so much water or like avocados,
Yeah,
almonds. They need a ton of water, but they have to because of these things. So there's trying to change that, you know.
yeah.
But yeah,
We got to have our almonds though.
whatever. You don't need almonds.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
I mean, I think a lot of people have a tendency to forget about that. It's like they need to stop using so much water. It's like, well, yeah, but you know, the agriculture industry, the same farmers that, you know, that supply like the stores with all the produce and everything that you want or need to eat, you know, they need the water to water their crops.
But sometimes their watering system, some of that water doesn't even make it to the crops. So they're not being, you know, like taking the runoff and using that for like other things that are not food related or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I need to definitely. I need to see this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll be back.
Oh, like quinoa. The price of quinoa, like in Bolivia, I think they have the royal pink royal quinoa. It got to the point where it was it cost more. No, the what is the word I'm looking for? The value of it was so high that the people who lived there used to eat it as a nutritionist meal and stuff. They were like, it's like money. I can't eat money.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's because of like a couple of celebrities and whatnot. It's gotten crazy.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out, you guys.
Oh, come on, DJ.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, DJ, stick around because Dark Jake's gonna throw a punchline at us. Go ahead, Dark Jake.
Okay.
That's not a punchline, but oh my god! Apparently, I guess Rick and Morty did an ad for God of War Ragnarok.
Are you serious?
You got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
Oh
now I
my
gotta see that. Well, we can't watch it right now, but
I know, but oh my god,
we'll have to do it at the
great.
after party then.
Yeah, the after party. Yeah,
Well,
the actual
you're in the
after party.
memes channel.
That's true. Yeah, you can post on the memes channel for everybody else to watch it, so that
I'm gonna post it
I
on
can't.
mine
Obviously,
first.
I can't watch it because of the stream, but
I know. I'm gonna post it on mine first. It was on Twitter, but oh man, that was great.
Yeah.
Kidding me? No way.
Yeah. Well, if you go to,
for that.
I guess so because it actually says on the post on Twitter, God of War Ragnarok #ad at PlayStation.
Oh boy.
how do they manage that?
I mean, I'm sure they got the right to do. I mean, you know, they did the whole thing. Well, they did the whole like 3DS thing on Rick and Morty before, remember? But then again, that wasn't really like sponsored because at the end it goes like, Nintendo, give me free stuff.
Yep, and that was when they were doing the Zelda 3DS.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Oh wait, and there's be right back.
Alrighty.
Mushroom grows.
Alright, you guys.
Well,
You have a great night.
Yeah, see you later.
DJ, thanks for dropping by, man. We'll see you around.
Alrighty. You guys have a good one.
Yep, see you, man.
Later.
Hey, Final.
Oh boy.
Yo, what's up, Final?
I can't believe I did that. That's going to be an meme now.
This would be great, man.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And they did one for Wendy's as well too, apparently.
Oh, they did for real?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, when
Okay.
man.
All right, guys, I gotta head out.
All right, see you later.
Work in the morning.
Have a
See you
good
later,
night.
Sadie.
Good night,
night.
Sadie.
Right. Anyways, what were you saying?
Hey, Dawson, I may know why.
I cannot wait to watch that video.
I may know why I did that because the new Rick and Morty season is about to come out.
Yep, it's already out actually. So
Oh, season 5's already out?
6 actually.
Oh my god, there's a season 6.
I know we're behind. We're really behind. I'm behind for sure.
Yeah, we all are. This is what streaming does to me.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And you're behind a Demon's Road, James. My eyes on you.
Oh, goodness.
Dang, Mason.
I'm not kidding. I did tell you to watch the first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, James is like, nope, I'm going to chat and take a swim.
Now my
Man, that was great.
Hey Dawson, you know that Rick and Morty God Wolf thing is going to be an end meme in a couple of days.
It probably will be. Who knows? But yeah, I just saw it on Twitter right now. I'm like, oh god, what is this here? And yeah, I had to deafen myself for a moment to hear this. But man, that was great.
Oh, that sucked. That was a horrible race.
Oof, rip.
7 praise.
So, I gotta ask you there, Dark Jake.
Ooh.
So, if you had to summarize in less than 10 words, or maybe even less than 5 words, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, what did you think of it?
You said that you're roughly about PG-13, right?
Yeah, PG-13.
All right, and I had to sum it into 5 words.
Or 5 or 10 words.
Well, 5 words.
Yeah.
I cried like a bitch.
I'm worried because it sounds to me like somebody dies, and I don't like that.
Here's the thing: you're going to be there listening to us. You're going to hear about the whole entire story.
Yeah, I've already been. I got a homework assignment actually. I gotta go to Beard Bear's channel.
Yep.
I gotta go yeah. Captain Hanafuda says you are gonna watch this and then you're gonna like it and make sure you pay attention. So it's like, okay, all right. So yeah.
You want to know something funny? That video came out the same day as the game came out.
Yeah.
Do you live stream, by the way? I fast forward to the end.
You can collect platinum points. What? Why did that just pop up in my chat?
Oh, because maybe you did something that lets you collect platinum points.
Oh.
Maybe that's why. Because,
okay.
All
right,
there's
cool.
like certain things that you can do. And I've gotten every single, I think I've gotten pretty much every single Xenoblade Chronicles 3 item there was on the little icon, stuff like that. And right now I have Chibi Mio because, yes.
Yeah. Chibi Mio. Oh, right. One of the main characters from Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Well, what it is they actually took, because what it is that when you unlock classes in the game, they have like little chibi-fied caricatures of the class that you're using. And for Mio's class, it's a little chibi avatar of her. And apparently they put that as a thing, as a character you can have as an icon for your Switch profile. At first, it was just regular Mio, but then when I saw the chibi one, I'm like, I must have right now, and that's gonna be my new thing right now.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
But yes, I had to.
Got to acknowledge Reginald Tucker in the live chat there. Welcome, Reginald Tucker. Glad to have you, buddy.
What's up, Reginald?
I'll say,
what?
You got the last pass of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 icons?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, they had the Monado in there as one of them.
Yep, I'm going to put down my football pistol.
I'll probably use that at some point myself. But yeah, right. But for now, Chibi Mio.
Nice. I bet I'm going to do something for Splatoon 3. That's going to happen.
They easily will,
I mean, absolutely. Why would they not do anything for Splatoon 3? Think about it. They're definitely going to do something for Splatoon 3. They're going to do something for Mario and Rabbids.
They're also going to do something for...
They'll even do Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Jake.
I mean, what was the name of the what's it called again? The Angel mode or something like that, Dark Jake?
Oh, you mean the naive Angel mode?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're obviously not going to put anything, anything that has to do with like how Bayonetta usually is. They're going to keep things clean, obviously. But I'm just saying though. I mean, they'll probably have something like that.
Chibi Bayonetta.
No, not chibi, but probably just like her face, and that's really about it. So
some of the other characters will probably make their way there too on the icons.
I definitely will have a if they have Jean as a icon, I'm definitely using her because my god.
Ha.
That's all I'm going to say is that I absolutely loved the way she looked in Bayonetta 2. Absolutely loved it. Like the way she looked in Bayonetta 1, it was okay, but in Bayonetta 2, she wore a really awesome, just badass looking biker outfit, and then just let her really long platinum blonde hair down, and man, did it look good.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Oh, and Nova, that will be Dark Jake that's actually talking right now.
Yeah, we got Dark Jake 13, myself, Eslo21, and Mason in the voice chat right now.
You're never going to hear Octoscout except him teabagging over Mason's body, but that's about it.
Ha! That's funny.
I say don't get started.
Hey Jake, you may wanna read Cole's first comment to you right now.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. She looked hot. That's all I'm saying.
That's great. She's got a fan.
I like it.
I doubt not doing the aisles with 3 as icons for the wave.
Heck, I've already called freaking both Mio and Yumi as the.
Actually, Nova Hollanday, we're from all 4 of us are from different parts of the country.
Mm-hmm. Yep, all 4 of us are from parts.
Yep.
He's in Florida. I'm in California.
I'm in Tennessee.
And so.
Yep. We're just all together in Discord land currently.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we all reside in the country of Discord.
And I come from Hyrule, so.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I come from Minish Woods, if you want to think about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. He was on that side of the country.
Exactly.
Mason, I gotta ask you, what do you think about you and Octoscout being the top 2 on the chatters list?
Crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, Mason, crazy question. How much do you actually chat in that chat? Think about it.
He chats a lot.
Dude, he chats a lot. The only one he does not. The only one who's got him beat is Octoscout. Octoscout's number 1, and he's been number 1 on the Discord server too.
But again, though, that was actually a sort of a sarcastic question too, though, for Mason to answer. But
yeah.
He's going to get beaten on Discord and YouTube. I know you're looking on this, so I know you heal.
Listen, Mason. Let's face it. Octoscout's Goku, and you're Vegeta.
Yeah, you're Vegeta, Mason.
Yeah. Let's be real.
Remember we made that
Let's
meme
be
for
real.
you, remember?
Octoscout is good at Splatoon. He's number 1 on Discord, and he's number 1 on the YouTube chat. So just be like Vegeta and just acknowledge it. Just be like,
Exactly.
You know what? It's like that final episode when Goku's battling it out with Kid Buu. And then Vegeta's just kind of monologuing and talking about how horrible, well, not how horrible he is, but just acknowledging that Kakarot is the stronger guy.
Exactly.
His power level is over 9,000. Oh god, I can't. Oh my god, I can't do that again. Oh my god, dude, my throat hurts.
Over 9,000.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And Vegeta, what does this guy say about his power level? It's 1006. What? Really? Yeah. Kick his ass, Apple. Yeah. And he proceeds to get himself beaten. I love during that whole entire thing, like you can actually you can faintly hear Nap and stuff like that, and then while Vegeta is like trying to re-examine, you hear Nappa like, it doesn't bend that way, doesn't bend that way, doesn't bend that way. Now it does.
It hurts
And then-
to laugh.
Sorry.
It hurts to laugh. I can't laugh without coughing.
And then
I'm still getting better.
Hear, sorry, man.
You'd be so, hey,
and
God's
then-
sake, you want to?
And then hold on, Mason. And then he's like Nappa, and then Nappa gets knocked over to Vegeta at his feet. He's like, "Why? Yeah, this guy were upside down. It was over 9,000."
Okay, now go ahead, Mason.
It's like, why do you sound so bored? Because it's not a threat
I,
to me.
hey, Dulce, you'll be surprised for the next 2 days.
What?
I'm going back to the movie field just soon.
Oh gosh. He's gonna go see Spider-Man No Way Home again.
Again.
No, this is my first time.
Oh, it's your first time? Gosh, dang it. I can't talk. You know what? You guys do all the talking. I'm just gonna do the driving.
Another bit from Dragon Ball Z. I was reminded of was the little exchange between Cell and Vegeta. Cell said this way, basically says, "Oh, you think you're cute," and then Vegeta goes, "Bitch, I'm adorable."
Yeah, what Creeper Kill plays actually said is kind of thing that says, "We can't defeat him. We must work together."
Oh man, and that one was.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Superhero, I'm going to see that on Tuesday.
Nice.
Nice, Mason.
That's great,
nice.
man.
First time going to see Dragon Ball Arrow.
Oh, cool.
This is my first introduction to the Dragon Ball series. So the movie is good. Haven't watched any reviews at all. I'm going blind.
Nice, there, Mason. Nice.
No, don't go blind, Mason. You need your eyesight so you can enjoy the movie. You mean you're not going to look at social media so you can avoid the
that's
spoilers?
The wrong kind of blind there, James.
Yeah.
Man,
I know.
about
He's
the-
putting the blinders on. That's what he meant to say.
For Spider-Man No Way Home, I already know what I'm going into.
Final Plays ask, have you seen the Spider-Man No Way Out meme? I have not.
What else there is here?
Yeah, if it's not a YouTube video, if it's like a GIF or an image, you can post it on the memes channel on the Discord server there, Final. Up at Sky Garden again. Oh, boy.
There we go.
Well, we've already had Clark Ruins.
We did. And we had
You'd be
Armchair
surprised.
Mall.
Yep. Once we get Mason Circuit, that'd be like basically Haru Circuit.
Yeah, Captain Tark Terry says he needs more warrior training.
Warrior Strain, before.
I mean, I guess if we're going to be renaming certain tracks and stuff, I guess Eslo Road would be the original Rainbow Road.
Yep.
And you know which one I'm talking about. the
Yeah,
Super
SNES
Mario
Rainbow
Kart.
Road, yeah.
Yeah.
If we had to pick one for Dart's sake,
What?
Mute, like, State series, the Mute series.
Oh, you say you're a big blue because F-Zero, dang it.
Yeah.
Respawn.
I don't know. I'd say maybe Big Blue. I like that one a little bit more.
Big Dart's sake.
Yeah, Big Blue's a good track.
That is. I'm glad that they actually acknowledged the existence of that series. I wish they would just make a new one already. Dang it!
I do too, Dark Jake. They could always just remaster F-Zero GX and then maybe just add new content to it.
And do online.
About that.
Yes, and online, yes.
Well, them.
Well, technically, what I want to see them do is take the best tracks from all the previous games and then just
Yeah,
make
Put
some
in
new
more
ones to
collector.
go with it.
yeah. Reginald Tucker, welcome to the stream, man. We'll put it in the meme and send it to Mason. Okay, sounds good there.
Apparently, Agent 810 like the
Nice.
like the,
Yeah, I saw
the
that.
Rick and Morty thing. So it's like, all right, there we go.
Which course
Don't
best
say you-
describes you? I don't know, Creeper. Can anyone guess my Rainbow Road? LOL. N64.
That's reminds me.
Oh
What,
gosh.
for Cole? No,
I'm sorry,
for
guys.
Cole, it's 7.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go get some medicine.
right.
Be
you're
right back.
fine, James.
You guys can keep talking.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, there, Ultimate Mario fan.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's actually doing it this late, and the fact is that he's going to be doing the podcast this Wednesday, where it's going to be basically Dark Jake and a few
Technically,
others
I'm hosting
talking
it.
about-
They're going to be talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
well, James doesn't really know anything about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's just that he is the creator of Super Live Podcast. It's just that
So-
me being the co-host of the podcast, and then the other two guests being his brother Captain Anafuda and another YouTuber Master Luke. We're the ones who are the big Xenoblade fans here,
exactly.
and we have beat the main story of the game. But basically, what we're going to do for about 2+ hours is gush over the game and talk about how amazing it was. Not going to watch that podcast because you made a on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, that's fine. It's either because you want to avoid spoilers, that's fine, or it's not your kind of game, that's fine too.
Exactly.
But
I will be though.
But we made it very clear for that podcast that it is it is going to be very, very spoiler heavy.
And they did put the warning in, so go ahead.
Yeah, we do have that. So
Yep.
that is
Spoiler
the
heavy.
big thing. Yeah, it's going to be very spoiler heavy because we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So,
All right, I just got back in the seat, guys. You guys are still talking about the podcast?
yeah, about the podcast. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're just explaining to Ultra Mario fan there why you were doing Mario Kart this late instead of a different day.
Yeah.
About that, the podcast. That's why.
It's going to be a pretty big deal. I'm going to tell you that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Those who
I-
played and already beaten it, they might want to tune in. I'm just saying. So if you guys are a fan of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and if you want to hear, the perspective of, 3 YouTubers talking about Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and their thoughts on it, you might want to tune in. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you've beaten the game. I mean, if you haven't beaten the game yet, you may not want to tune in. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people might find it constructive. So
yeah, and then
It's
there's also
me, I
some
don't
that,
care.
yeah.
and then there's also those that might not necessarily care, but still would want to come to the podcast anyway. So again, for those
Yeah.
who don't really care about the game but want to tune in, you are still welcome.
Yeah.
But just as a warning, though, if you do plan to play those games in the future, then you might just
Click
want to avoid it this time around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How about we make a small tag in the first place? I'm the one who made it up.
You know what game I actually do want to get, James?
Oh, what is that?
Hopefully it's on sale for Black Friday. I really do want to get that 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
Oh yeah.
Really nice.
I'd seen a what is it? Because what it was, I actually saw there was a sale, I guess, going on for some figures or whatever, and also the game itself.
Oh
But
wow.
apparently, there's actually this one figure that I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks really nice, but it's expensive and I don't have room for it. But
Gotcha. Is it one of the main characters in the game?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
yeah, one of the main characters.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
what was the name of the studio?
Vanillaware.
Yes, Vanillaware. And they were the ones that did Muramasa, the Demon Blade, Odin Sphere, and
Odin
another
Sphere
one.
and
The name
Dragon's
escapes
Crown.
me.
Dragon's
Dragon-
Crown.
Yep, there we go. Yes.
Dragon's Crown, and I think one more thing. I don't remember what the.
Yeah.
The question
and
remains.
apparently, it's actually a 1/4 scale statue. So relatively. I'm gonna find a picture of it here if I can. And you'll
Yeah,
see what I.
Yeah. If you want to share it on the server.
I'm saying,
I'm listening to you. So. Let me see here.
Bomb posted.
Hold on, Mason. I'm trying to get this going for him.
I'm not really sure why that comment was warranted, but okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, you do you there, Ultimate Mario fan. I mean, that's your opinion.
Yeah. Do you want me to keep that or
Just leave it there. It's fine. It doesn't violate the terms of service, the community guidelines, although I
Just
really
making
don't
sure.
see the point of
Just
that.
making sure. I mean, yeah, I agree with you on that. I was just making sure that.
Yeah. I mean, rather than say I despise the game, you know, a little more context as to why would probably be more beneficial.
bit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier to understand too.
Yeah.
I mean, saying you despise something doesn't tell us why you despise it.
Yeah.
Also, gave me some credit.
Yeah, and honestly though, and this is just my personal opinion, but when it comes to stuff like that, you know, in terms of like stuff that you don't care for, I mean, there's a really big difference between it's just not your thing and just flat out hating it, you know.
Exactly.
And for me, I don't personally hate on stuff. If I see something that is just not my thing, like, you know, I can acknowledge, okay, I can see why people like this game. I can see why people, you know, would do something like this, and I would understand why people would play this kind of stuff. Like, for example, League of Legends. You know, I understand people love it for the gameplay, for the characters, stuff like that. I myself personally, I don't mind like the lore and stuff like that, but when it comes to the actual game itself, I'll just be like, it's not for me. It's just not my style. So
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of people really need to start doing, is that, you know, acknowledge, you can acknowledge that stuff is great, but if it's not your thing, no one's going to fault you for it. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you're just going to straight up hate something just because, oh, I don't know, because it's something that you don't care for, or you're trying to feel better about yourself, or you're just trying to look cool or whatever, stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Okay? There's a very big difference between that and just saying it's not for me. If it's not for you, just say it, and it'll be like, okay, that's fine. But if you're gonna,
See, there you-
but
see,
if you're
there
gonna
you go.
cause
I
but if you're gonna cause a big ruckus over it and say all sorts of really stupid stuff or whatever, and just straight up hate on it, well, we're gonna question you big time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So now here comes the inevitable question. I gotta ask, Ultimate Mario fan, why do you despise the game?
I mean, Final
Yeah.
Plays has already given us his comment.
By the way, I sent you that picture, James.
Mason,
Wow,
you're cutting in
Mason,
and out,
I don't know
man.
what's going on, but you might want to check your connection.
Mushroom scroll. Okay,
Holy cow! Yeah, they didn't miss out on the details.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good character design.
Oh yeah, definitely. I saw them like, okay,
Yoink.
yeah.
Or do the Shaggy zoink,
Zoink.
zoinks, or zoink. I don't freaking know him, man. That's what would he do?
Zoinks!
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he says zoinks.
Something like that along those lines.
He goes, Velma's is Jinkies.
Yep.
And Fred's just Fred.
And Fred is always going off with Daphne, and you know what's going on
Yeah.
with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always Daphne and I like, yes, we get it. You're gonna go and you know,
Yeah.
churn the butter.
Yeah. Well, where's wait, but what happens to Velma?
Yeah. I don't know. She goes off on her own and gets in trouble or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. And then Shaggy and Scooby.
Yep, they're always getting themselves into some kind of
Yeah.
hoopla and whatnot. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, but it
saying.
also seems like
Yeah.
for some reason, if you ever watch a lot of Scooby Doo and think about it, that the villain within the mask always seems to find Shaggy and or Scooby.
Sorry about that, guys.
Mhm.
So
you're-
here's
you're
Ultimate
fine.
Mario
You're
fans'
fine.
response. Because it's the one game caused the free updates on some Nintendo games. What?
No,
and
that's
yo,
not true.
what's up there, ball and chain?
There
How
are
you
a
doing?
lot of other games that did that. Splatoon 1 did that when that was available on the Wii U.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Free updates?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it either, James.
besides,
I don't get it either.
And besides, there's no free updates for it. The thing actually has a season pass that they're going to actually add essentially a whole nother extra story to the game.
Yeah. Hey, Ball and Chain, welcome to the stream. Guys, please give a warm welcome to Ball and Chain. She's in the live chat there, another content creator on YouTube. Be sure to check her out and show her some support. Ultimate Mario fan has another response there. I can't read it, otherwise I'm just going to cough again.
Let's see. It says Xenoblade and Fire Emblem are the only Nintendo IPs that caused F-Zero to be abandoned. I don't think F-Zero's been abandoned.
No,
it's not really on their priority
No,
list.
it's not.
No,
Yeah,
there was
and besides, Xenoblade is not even directly handled by Nintendo. That's all Monolith Soft.
Yeah,
They're the one-
second
they're the
party
ones who
developer.
develop it.
Yep, Nintendo's
And
the publisher.
Yeah, they're just the publisher. F-Zero, I mean, if they want a developer, they can get Sega to do that. They did that with F-Zero GX.
And Mario and Sonic,
So-
the Olympic Games, Sega developed those games using
Yep,
Nintendo
they did.
properties.
Yep. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of franchises Nintendo has, but the thing is, a lot of companies, a lot of third-party companies out there, you know, they do handle development of some games. I mean,
Yeah, heck,
Bandai Namco, they helped co-develop Smash Brothers, both
That's right.
Smash 4 and Ultimate.
and Star
don't
Fox.
forget about the Hyrule Warriors games too.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors, well, Hyrule
Koei
Warriors is well, if you're talking about the Warrior series, it's Koei Tecmo and Omega Force. They're the ones who handle that directly. Koei Tecmo themselves, Koei Tecmo did co-development of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yep.
So, you know,
Yeah, I was just
a lot of
talking
companies.
about the Hyrule Warriors games in general, though, Jake.
Yeah.
Not the Warriors franchise itself.
Well, Warriors in general, both Hyrule and Fire Emblem, they're both done by Koei Tecmo and Omega Force as the separate subdivision. That's what I'm saying there in that case. So there's companies out there who are willing to do that kind of stuff for Nintendo. It's just a matter of them contracting them and stuff. In fact, heck, even Metroid Dread, that was done by Mercury Steam, which is a pretty unknown company for the most part. They've only put out like a few games over the last like 10 years, and yet I guess because they saw how good they did the Strider remake.
Yep. Well, they did. They didn't do Metroid Returns or Samus Returns for 3DS.
That's when they got them to do Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS, and then because that did so well on 3DS, then they contracted them to do Metroid Dread on the Switch, which they did a phenomenal job on. I loved how that game turned out. So I mean, yeah, there's still the whole like internal Nintendo's developed games that are happening. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I think right now maybe their main big focus at the moment is going to be Zelda for the most part.
Oh yeah,
Zelda, Mario.
That's mostly
like that.
Even though that's mostly Nintendo. Although I would say Monolith probably has a little bit of hand development in that too as well, because they helped with the environments of Breath of the Wild original. So I'll have to see. Yeah, but
a lot of that technology with the the graphics engine, they're going to bring that into the new Breath of the Wild game for sure.
Yep. But GX was done by the original Super Monkey Ball team. In fact, it was by Amusement Visions, or AV is what they're known, because they technically Sega has two different divisions, which is AV. They have AV, which is Amusement Visions, and they have Sega AM2, which handles which handles all of the Virtua games, like Virtua Fighter, Virtua Tennis, Virtua Beach Volleyball.
Yep,
those games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Can't stop coughing, man. I mean, I'm getting better, but I'm still coughing.
I'm doing good.
Thank you, Ballin. And so far so good. Just trying to get better. Gotta cough and a sore throat.
I make him laugh too much. That's what it is.
Ha.
Well, I did a moment ago, so you know what that is.
I was laughing.
Yeah, because obviously we're referring to stuff that we like, and it's like, oh yeah, I get this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I get it. Shut it down.
Yep. I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I will say.
Yeah.
They did that twice. Once with Nappa, and then the other time with Guru.
I know.
Good stuff,
Guru,
man.
Do you have anything you have to say before you go? I am hilarious, and you will quote everything I say.
Oh, Ball says get well soon.
Oh, thank you, Ball and Chain. I appreciate it. Gosh dang it. Ugh.
Yeah, well, my throat gets sore when I sneeze too much, and with the way things are right now with the air here,
yeah,
it's definitely happening. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Are humidifiers a thing there? Like humidifiers, like bring moisture into the rooms, or like do you guys use those? Or
They don't really help out. I tried buying one last year and it did jack crap.
yeah. So did I ever tell you when I was stationed in San Diego, I had to drive all the way up to Temecula just to get a place that was decent in rent?
Huh.
Like,
Interesting.
yeah, I had to drive an hour and a half because everything in San Diego was absolutely ridiculous. Meanwhile, up in Temecula, you know, I drive north. I forgot what interstate was it. Was it Interstate 15?
Oh no, that's a little bit more.
Or is that
that's
no?
definitely way south of where I'm at. It's definitely outside of the valley. So
Yeah. So yeah, I'd
I
have to
haven't-
drive to Temecula just to get a decent place to stay. Actually, it wasn't Temecula. I was north of Temecula. I was staying at Wildomar, California.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know where Voldemar is. There's
It's
a lot.
north.
I mean,
It's north of Temecula.
now you're
wine country.
Yeah, I don't.
It's in Riverside County.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I don't know all those areas outside of the valley for the most part. I just know like the major stuff,
Right.
the minor stuff. But the minor stuff, I'm not familiar with. The only time I went to San Diego that I can remember, at least, was my junior or senior year of high school when it was finals for marching band.
Oh, nice.
That was
Yeah.
one of our things that we went to. We went to San Diego for a competition there. It was for finals. I just can't remember if it was junior or senior year is when that happened.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny because where we were staying at during that time is that we actually had to all like be together in a gymnasium for a school that was nearby. They basically rented out the gymnasium during that time, and yeah, it was funny because they had to actually separate us, the boys on one side, the girls on the other side, and one of the chaperones had to stay up the entire night just to make sure everything was going to be fine and stuff like that, which is like, oh boy. So
Yeah.
Nice. And Ball and Chain says, "Go
Yes.
band."
yeah, I mean,
Yep.
that's what I did. That's what I did for my 4 years in high school, as being marching band. So that was a lot of fun. I miss those days, and I wish I could go back to them again. But it's been over 20 years now. So
I was never really musically inclined. I do regret not ever trying to learn to play a musical instrument. I hear that it's a wonderful talent to have.
it can be. Yes.
Oh, you have something to share with Jake there, Ball and Chain?
What's up, Paula? But yeah, I kind of wish I still do that there. Oh, she sent me a message. Okay. So- Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, that was
Wait, what
that was my time. No, she shared something with me as a DM, but she said
Oh,
no.
okay, my bad.
Yeah, she shared something in the DM. But yeah, I see that there. But that's awesome, Colin.
All right, Tony Means Anthony, have a great night, dude. We'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for dropping by and joining us in the lobbies.
Yep. See you later, Tony. Thank you for joining us.
But yeah, I played Anytime Life Starts Too Late. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I've always wanted to do our state college band, but it's just that, I was going to our city college I went for about 3 semesters, but then I left because of family becoming ill. My grandfather became ill, and I ended up leaving college, took care of him until he passed away in January of 2008. Then I took care of my grandma for 3.5 years because she didn't want to be by herself, which I don't blame her at all. So took care of her for 3.5 years until she passed away, and then I had to figure out things to do during that time. So, part of me wants to go back to it, but I haven't played trumpet since like 2007. So I'm definitely 15 years out of practice.
Oh wow.
Dang.
But who knows? Maybe it
Ball
can
and Chain
happen.
says you could do anything at any time in life. It's never too
Yep.
late.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I was responding to right there. But I don't know. We'll just
And AK1 says hi to you, James.
we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha, Ballin. Okay.
Three more days. I think you need to recount the days there, Cole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're not 3 days away from it.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's not even. It's not even Wednesday yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're 4 days. Yeah, 4 days away from the launch, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a little
4
bit
days.
ahead there. Just a little bit ahead. That's all.
Wow, it's gotten really quiet.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just
No, it's all
responding
right.
to the DM.
Yeah, we're just watching and also paying attention to the chat too. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thing goes, remember when you do a Mario Kart, it's not like you can pay attention to everything in the chat, James.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay in the top 3 here.
exactly.
Yep.
All right, there we go. Managed to
And plus,
get third place in
again,
that
plus
race.
you have, yep. And plus, again, remember you have moderators for a reason.
Yep, that's
Yep.
true.
Exactly. Excuse me.
All right, guys, we are 26. We're at 26 likes right now. We got 13 of you watching the show right now. We're 4 likes away from a 30 like hype. If you guys haven't already, do me a favor and hit that like button, please. Remember, those like comments help the channel grow.
Mm-hmm.
Creeper says we need to do some salmon run at some point with Mason and Octo and Cole Smurf. Gotcha.
Oh, he was talking to Nicole on that one, but yeah.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
That's why I didn't read that one out to you, James. Or,
Ah.
if it had your name in it, I would have read it out for you.
Oh, okay.
Nicole said that because it's midnight at my place, plus it's released at 11 p.m. my time on Wednesday.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess that makes sense. That's right. It launches at 12 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific. That's when the game releases for for America.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 9 p.m. my time, midnight your time, James.
Yeah, it'd be midnight for me and James.
All right, could you check Captain Tark Terry's comments because I didn't see them.
Unless they're on up a ways, I don't see anything. Oh, I see one, I think. I see one where it says, I had to head back to my island to pick up my feelings again. Hashtag everyone, thanks for racing Dynasty's Garden, or Dynasty Sky Garden. I think that was one of them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then let me see if I can find the other.
Cole, you're getting better at this.
Oh, I see the other one now. I think the other one he was talking about was where he put multiple questions and then said Koopa Troopa Beach.
Oh, gotcha.
Other than that, that's the only thing I see, Terry.
Hey, Dark Jake, you weren't going to pick up any of the Pokemon games, were you?
I was actually thinking of getting one of them. I never get both versions. I just
Were
I
you
only
getting
get
Scarlet?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe Violet, but I'm not quite sure which one I want to get.
Yeah. What about you there, Eslo? Pokemon games, you gonna pick them up since they're releasing this year?
Not really. The last thing I did, anything as far as Pokemon goes, was the Puzzle League thing.
Oh, yeah.
The one for the Nintendo 64 that recently got
Yeah.
re-released on the online app, remember?
Yeah, the expansion pack.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's
Speaking of
F-Zero.
said expansion pack, it's almost time for me to renew mine next month.
Yeah, mine renews around this month, too.
Yeah, well, mine
Because that's
renews
when it
next
first
month
launched,
for the
right?
fact- Mine renews for next month for the fact that Nintendo actually released said expansion pack that month last year.
Yeah.
Because I actually got it when it released, remember?
Dude, we were playing
So,
Mario
mine
Kart
re-
8 Deluxe and Splatoon 2 before they even had a paywall.
Mm.
Do you guys remember that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, I remember actually testing out the Splatoon 2 test fire thing.
Yeah. I missed out on that one, man. I never got to try out the Splatoon 2 test fire.
I did. I remember doing that. I think I still have it on the.
On your Switch?
No, not on the Switch. No, my the VOD of the stream.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
talking
nice.
about his VODs on his YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think I kept that thing. I mean,
Oh, the actual app.
You wouldn't be able to keep it because it's basically the same thing that they did with the Splatoon 3.
Yeah, it just I might actually have to delete it.
yeah, I'm gonna delete mine too, just because I don't need it.
Yeah.
Although I kept Mario Bros. 35 on my Switch.
Yeah.
Well, Mario 35 was actually able to work there for a little bit before they totally got rid of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they decided to just end it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it seemed like a good idea to keep it. You know, but
I mean, a lot of people were using it. A lot of people were streaming it. It was a big thing.
it was. Colesmer 23 says she'll be deleting Splatoon 2 when Splatoon 3 gets released. Really? Huh.
Actually, I don't actually blame her there, James. If you think about it, I mean, once 3 comes out, how many
Yeah.
people once we've got 3 will be playing 2?
I think there'll still be plenty of people playing Splatoon 2. Because they can't buy Splatoon 3 at launch date. But
Well, I
we'll
get
have a
that.
holiday
What
shopping season, and I'm pretty sure that that's when you're going to see more and more people getting on Splatoon 3.
Oh, I get that, James. But what I was basically specifically mentioning was for those who are actually getting Splatoon 3 early. I'm talking about the ones that are specifically getting it. The ones that
Yeah.
actually have it will not be playing Splatoon 2 anymore. Is what
Oh,
I'm
absolutely not. No.
saying. Exactly. That's what I was mentioning.
Oh. Dude, Joe's even going to stream it. Like, he's getting the game, and he's going to stream it on his channel.
Oh, can we just acknowledge the $1 that came in from Snowtop Husky?
Hey, Snowtop Husky, thank you for the $1 donation. Guys, can we get a hashtag for Snowtop Husky in the live chat, please? Thank you for that $1 donation there, Snow Top Husky. I appreciate it.
And then, of course, we'll see the notification here pretty soon, unless it's messed up for James again. Oh, and also, by the way, James, as far as the gifted memberships are concerned, you're not the only one having that issue.
I heard there was a lot of people having issues with gifted memberships.
Yeah, a lot of streamers are having issues with it.
Yeah, that's not good. Dark Jake, did gifted memberships come into your channel yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything on it, and no one's done anything, so no, I'm not worried about it. I'd say honestly at this point, if people want to do something like that, then either just super chat or make it direct donation. That's what I say personally.
Yeah,
there's the notification.
Yeah, it takes a minute for some reason.
Well, actually, it might be in your settings that you can actually change that, James.
You talking about the delay?
Yeah, the delay on your Streamlabs there.
Yeah. Javi and Jones with 4 wins in a row. Good job, man. Congrats.
Nice, Javi, nice. And what I was saying is, I'm not saying that you have to deal with it right now, because, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to deal with it. No. Is Mason still with us?
Yeah, he did the hashtag up there for Snowtop Husky.
I see he muted.
He's muted, I guess. I don't know. These guys don't think going on.
Yeah, that's all right. No big deal.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Mason.
There he is. Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad. How you doing?
Ha.
Nice right, Sig.
What? That's what you said. You said you're back.
Welcome back, Mason.
Hey, Stace, you want to know what games will be on my favorite games of all time?
What is your favorite game?
I had multiple games on the list for all time. Kind
of breaking up there, Mason.
Yeah, you're breaking up again,
At
Mason.
number 5, Silver Conquest, Definitive Distance, Football, DRB again.
Slow it down, Slippy. You guys ever see A Fox in Space?
No.
Oh, that reminds me. Did he come out with episode 2 yet? Shoot. So yeah, A Fox in Space is a cartoon series.
Okay.
Fox in Space.
Let me guess, it's a Netflix thing.
No, it is not a Netflix thing. It's totally a YouTube thing, and I don't see an episode 2 yet. Darn. Gosh, man, when is episode 2 going to come out? So anyway,
How about now?
Yep, you sound a lot better now. So anyway, A Fox in Space is basically an animated series of, Fox or starring Fox, and then they have I don't know, man, it looks really cool. I like it. Yeah, you guys should check it out sometime.
Well, it's Fox in Space.
Yeah, A Fox in Space. Yeah, it's got James McLeod as the profile picture.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. It's got James McLeod as the profile picture. It's called A Fox in Space. Oh, and I should probably turn the audio back on. There we go. My bad. And I'm all over the place.
Yep. Oh, you're fine. Oh, actually, you know something Nintendo needs to do that they haven't ever done after Star Fox 64? Bring back James McLeod.
I'm pretty sure, according to the lore, he's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead. So.
Yeah, he is totally deceased.
The substitute for that game only, that's it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate that trolley, dude.
Ooh.
I practically gave Ivan the second place.
Yep, you got Luigi Trolley there.
Yep, thanks Luigi Trolley. Almost hit the
There
back of the
goes
Mario
Thank
Trolley
you.
too.
There was the Mario.
Yeah, hey Sajingu, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Thanks for being
Yo,
here.
what's up, the Jingu? What's up? And James goes in the water.
No, not my fault. The computer play did that, or the computer took control.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Still
know
online.
they're getting ready to launch a moon rocket here in Florida.
Are they?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. It got scrubbed again today. Or no, yesterday. Yesterday it got scrubbed. Yeah. It kind of
Well,
sucks
what
that they haven't been able to launch it. Fuel leak.
Oh,
Yeah.
You also walk away or
Yeah.
wait, that's
the first
dangerous.
the first mission, they're basically going to fly around the moon and back. And I guess they have a capsule on top of it, which will have all the testing equipment on it to see if it'll work when they start putting astronauts on it. The next mission will be the manned mission, where they'll put astronauts on the actual, in the actual capsule, and then they'll fly around the moon. And then the third mission will be the actual moon landing. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. They want to land somebody on the moon within the next 2 years, so I hope it happens, man. You know, because our generation, we didn't get to see the moon landings. But now they're gonna be launching manned missions to the moon again.
I was gonna say, when was the last time they actually put someone on the moon?
Over half a century ago.
Really? It's really been that long?
It's been that long. Yeah, it's been over 50 years since Apollo.
Since someone actually
Yeah.
touched down on the moon itself.
Yes.
yeah.
So all it's been now with just with the launching the shuttle, which has been just for the satellites and stuff, I guess. Huh?
Well, the shuttle's been retired since 2011.
Yeah.
But isn't there people up there actually taking?
Well,
care
yeah,
of
the
everything?
International Space Station still exists. The problem though is it's showing its age, and they plan on basically splashing it down into the Pacific Ocean somewhere.
Nice. And Ballin's actually been watching that plan.
Oh, yeah. It's Artemis. Artemis is the moon mission, and the space capsule is called Orion. Yeah. I could only imagine how many people are going to be showing up on the Space Coast just to watch these rockets take off, man.
Probably a lot.
Exactly.
Because they talk about how when they were doing the moon missions back when Apollo was a thing, millions of people would flood to Florida just to watch these rockets go up. It's crazy, man. It's great for the
That's
economy, I
crazy.
can tell you that. I hear that people get hotel rooms here in the Orlando area, and then they'll drive down to they'll take the beach line, which takes you directly to the Space Coast. So,
You heading out, Reginald? Thank you for stopping in.
Reginald Tucker, dude, thank you again so much for dropping by, man. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again soon. Guys, you got a 30 like hype in the live chat. Let's get a 30 like hype in the live chat. We made it to 30 likes. Thank you again so much, guys. I appreciate it. A lot of people are probably wondering, why hasn't he turned items on? Because I don't feel like doing items.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Nope. This is a chill
Yeah,
stream, man.
not tonight.
This is a chill stream where we talk and hang out and do all kinds of stuff.
Not have to worry about the craziness.
By the way, the same rocket system that they're using to send astronauts to the moon will be used for Mars. That's the plan. And then, of course, they've got another company called
Why not?
SpaceX out here that is not only launching their own rockets, but they land them. They land them on the ground. The rockets literally come back and they land on the ground. It's insane.
What?
Yeah, I'll have to show you guys videos of it in the after party.
Yeah, I was going to say, just we'll be here for that, or at least I will.
Yeah.
Hey, Saints, back to that Games of All Time rules I want to tell you about.
The what?
Favorite games of all time.
Oh,
His
that's
favorite
right. You were
games
going to
of
tell
all
us your
time.
favorite games of all time. My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
Right,
Yeah.
number 5, Silver Chronicles.
Number 5?
Let's make it to the... Yes, Silver Chronicles. It's number 5.
Okay, did you play the definitive edition or...
Yes, the 3rd edition.
Gotcha.
Accounting as Silver Chronicles still is the whistle game. Right, number 4. That's a tough one.
Yeah, isn't the Future connected on that one?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
definitive edition?
The epilogue.
Or was that DLC?
No, that was epilogue. I came included with it.
Gotcha.
They didn't
And
do
then
any DLC
Xenoblade Chronicles
for,
2 had
for-
the Golden Country.
Yeah,
That's DLC.
that's
Yeah.
DLC. Yep.
Number 4, Skyward Sword is like Skyward Sword.
Yeah. I don't know
Number
why
1 we
that made it so high in your list, but okay.
You know why? The story.
You like the story? The story was great. I did love the character, the character building. In that, it was very nice to see Zelda in a different sort of how should I say?
Taste.
Like her character in Skyward Sword, she wasn't like a cold princess, like where she's like, okay, I'm just making this decision because business is business, you know what I mean? Or I have to do it because it's my destiny, or you know, oh my gosh, I have the weight of the world on my shoulder. You know, it wasn't anything like that. It was just like, you know, she's all happy and, you know, excited and, you know, yeah. And then, well, of course, the whole thing about, you know, her mission and destiny and the fact that she discovers that she's the goddess Hylia. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. I just like the way they designed her character specifically for Skyward Sword. Everything else about Skyward Sword was, well, I mean, yeah, it was enjoyable, but the controls, man. The controls. Oh, God, the controls, man. It's like, why couldn't you just do it? Why could we just do the controls just like Twilight Princess?
The Wii. Oh, you talking about the Wii U remake?
Oh, they had a Wii U remake? What? I thought...
No, I talked.
it was released for the Wii. It wasn't released for the Wii U. Yeah, it was originally released for the Wii.
Yeah.
I was talking about You was talking about Twilight Princess.
Oh, Twilight Princess, my bad. No, Skyward Sword's character, my bad, dude. Skyward Sword, her character design was great. Twilight Princess, I found her to be cold and
Not
just
dog.
serious.
that game is dog.
Well, yeah, that's probably what they were going for. They just wanted the darker vibe, I guess. But yeah,
they
it's
wanted-
just...
They tried to go darker than Minish Cap. Or,
Yeah.
from not Minish Cap, but Dora's Mask.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get that game soon.
Yeah, and I was gonna
Yep.
say, I was gonna say that, and Twilight Princess is still my favorite traditional Zelda game,
Yeah.
and that Zelda was my favorite Zelda of them all, with probably Breath of the Wild Zelda being second.
Have you seen...
Yeah.
Again, which one was your favorite, Jake?
Twilight Princess, the Zelda
Nice.
Twilight Princess Zelda herself.
Have you seen the Zelda memes?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Have you seen the Twilight Princess one?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Where they got the panels, like the 8 panels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, and she's definitely cold, but I don't care.
Yeah.
She
I'm
was
like,
the
that
best-
is so her. That is
Yeah.
so totally her.
And I don't care because she was my favorite looking Zelda of them all.
Yeah. See you, Javi Jones. Have a good night, man.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised for my next two. Number 2, the Wind Waker.
Really?
Yes. I really enjoyed that game.
Oh, dude, everybody's dropping like flies. And I just introduced frantic items. Gosh.
Here's why. I like the all stars of the game and the boat companion you have for the game.
Ultimate Mario fan says, "Okay, James, I have to go to bed now. Good night and get well." Thank you, Ultimate Mario fan.
See you later, Ultimate Mario fan.
All right, sorry. Go ahead, Mason.
Wind Waker is just so good game.
It's timeless, yeah, timeless. Very I absolutely love the game. What I don't like about the game is all the water.
Yeah,
that sucks.
That's my only big criticism too, as well.
Yeah. I think the island should have been bigger, and I think they should have just. I mean, there's a lot of ocean, and I understand Hyrule was flooded. I get it, I understand, but that's just way too much ocean. At least make the islands bigger.
Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
agree with that.
They had way too many empty spaces, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of empty space. I agree with
that.
At least they did some quality of life improvements for
the
Wii
U, the HD remaster.
Yeah,
where they brought in not just the Tingle Bobble, but they also brought in the Swift Sail and something else.
So
the whole Triforce Gathering was made easier, which was
that's something else I was thinking about. I was also talking about the Swift Sail.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! The Triforce Gathering was a pain.
Well, like I said, that's why in Wind Waker HD they did some quality life improvements. It's not amazing, but it's definitely a hell of a lot better than what it was in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, you didn't necessarily have to get all the Triforce pieces out from under the water this time for
so helpful. You know what I hate about that game? I love the game. One thing I hate, Tingle. It's so annoying.
Does anyone even like Tingle? And if you say you do, you're only lying to yourself.
Well, there are people that, I mean, apparently he had a huge enough following in Japan that they made it his own. They made his own game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
His own games, actually, not just game, but he had multiple games.
I guess that is true.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
I was about to say.
You guys wait. You guys wait for number 1.
Yeah, go for it.
The rest is also Ocarina Time.
Really?
It's obvious. Yes, number 1. You'd be surprised. That game got me into the Western Social series in the first place.
Wow, dude.
It did that for a lot of people, though, Mason.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of people, and again, this is going to be what Jake would call the hot topic take, that it's actually overrated for some people.
For me, I can acknowledge it was the stepping stone for what made the series amazing. But after that, they just made every game better and better.
That's true. Yeah, it's all about exceeding the bar of the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And so a lot of games don't do that, but some games do, and that's what they did for that. And when it came to traditional Zelda games, for me, that's why I think Twilight Princess was the best of the traditional Zelda games. And then, of course, now it's gone open world with Breath of the Wild, and that became my favorite Zelda game of all time. But for traditional Zelda games, Twilight Princess.
You'd be surprised. Not 2 more ties from number 1. That's just Ocarina Time.
So, Mason, I want you to imagine this, right? So imagine the only game that you've played in the Zelda franchise is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, right? The N64 is a brand new console. You played Mario 64 and you're like, oh my god, I cannot wait to see what Nintendo's going to do with Zelda, right? We didn't know what the
Exactly.
game was going to be called. We just knew that it was going to be called Legend of Zelda 64. And then we started seeing screenshots in Nintendo Power and other magazines that were prominent at the time, video game magazines. And, dude, I couldn't help but get excited about what we were going to be able to do. And then when the game finally dropped in November of 1990, what year was it? 1990, was it 98? That's right.
98, yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I think that was the same year that Rogue Squadron 2 came out.
No, Rogue Squadron 2 came
Or
out.
Rogue Squadron, sorry. Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron, yeah, gotcha.
But anyway, dude, I went through the Deku tree. You know, it just, I mean, I was like, oh man, there's so much to do here, right? And like in Kokiri Village, like I know I missed a lot of stuff at the beginning because, you know, again, the game was all new to me. But the moment you step out onto Hyrule Field and you try to make your way to Hyrule Castletown, you can't help but look around and then realize, holy cow, this is amazing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
you
just-
see, and then you hear the wolf howl because of the sun setting, and then you hear the chain, the chains from the what's it called?
Castle Gate.
Yeah, the gate, the castle
Gate.
gate's going up,
Drawbridge.
right? And then you're like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it's the castle gate's closing. I can't get in. And then you know, you spend the next like 5 or however many minutes just trying to fight all these
Hyrule
freaking stall childs. And then, dude, you hear the slight, like you hear the chicken, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, the cuckoo, and then you
Yeah.
see the sun rise in the distance, and you're like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest game ever!"
Oh, thank you for
I
stopping
was
in,
crying,
Bob. See
dude.
you later.
I was
Oh,
like,
good
"Oh
night,
my
Mom.
god, this is so amazing!"
We got to acknowledge Ballin there. Night Ballin.
Oh, Ball and Chain's heading out. Oh, all right. Have a good night, Ball and Chain. Thank you. Take care, and we'll see you around, dude. It
To
was,
be surprised.
oh my god, it was so good. It was so good, dude. I was crying when I saw that. I was like, Nintendo did it, man. They did it. They put sunrises, and oh my god, it's so good. I was impressed,
Yeah.
man.
Also,
Mine's first-
also too, Mason, just imagine when people first started seeing Majora's Mask and all those images and
Mhm.
trailers and
That
things
game
like
only
that.
came out 2 years after Ocarina of Time in the United States.
Dude,
2 years.
Not only was
finally.
Majora's Mask like a great way to use Nintendo's, the assets that they use for Ocarina of Time, but Nintendo, I mean, and Dark Jake mentioned this earlier. Nintendo made the game better.
Yes.
You know,
Only-
it's like, dude, we thought Ocarina of Time was awesome. This is so
No.
much better.
And also to remember, James, that the fact that that game was actually being challenged to be made within one single year.
That's true.
Well,
In
Yeah,
Japan.
that
Like
is
around-
insane.
Well,
That
because
is
they already had-
absolute.
They
That
already
is.
had, yeah, they had most of the assets already. The only thing they had to do was create a whole new world.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, but
Boom!
my point
Peace out.
though about that, Jake, was that the main person behind that was actually challenging the rest of the developers to finish that game within a single year.
I think it was
That's
AG Ainuma, right?
crazy.
He was in charge of the production
Yes.
team at that time.
Yeah, he still is.
Yep.
Yeah, he basically took it over from Shigeru Miyamoto
Yeah, he
Yes,
did that
because
when
Shigeru
Ocarina of Time-
Miyamoto was the original creator.
Yeah, I know. He started that with Ocarina of Time.
Oh, IG Ainuma.
Yeah, with Ocarina of Time, that was actually his very first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Wow.
It's good at least, but you know.
Like, basically, my
I
first
couldn't
experience
remember.
with Ocarina of Time is on the
Ainuma
videos.
was in the credits for Link to the Past. You can't remember.
You probably like it.
No.
Yeah, he's probably one of the coders.
Cool. Yes.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
He's
he
one.
wasn't- He took over being what Shigeru Miyamoto was when Ocarina of Time started.
Right. Which makes sense.
Yes.
It's like, if we're going to make a
Also,
new
he's-
Zelda game, it has to be better than the last one.
Yes.
That is the
in
policy.
battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a standard that they have to abide by.
Yep.
It's like, make every Zelda game better than the last.
You'd be surprised, James. Like,
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time is not. It's not it's not my own number one.
Oh, what's the other one? What's the other one?
Like, I got 3 more, in fact.
Oh man, we could talk about this forever.
My second number one is Twilight Princess.
Really?
Yes, it is. The soundtrack, the moments from that game, midnight as your companion is amazing, including the final boss fight.
All right. So if you had to ask me, name my top 5, right? So I'm gonna start with number 1. Number 1's Breath of the Wild right now.
Okay.
Number 2 is Twilight Princess HD. Number 3 is Wind Waker. Number 4 is Ocarina of Time, and number 5 is Majora's Mask. Now the reason why Ocarina of Time scores higher than Majora's Mask is because of the way Ocarina of Time made me feel when I first played it. You know, I didn't get that same feeling with Majora's Mask, but it was very different considering that we were going from, what was the previous game, guys? A Link to the Past before Ocarina of Time, right?
Link to the Past.
No.
A Link to
Wrong.
This is his. Well, I mean, bear in mind this is his list, but go ahead.
Yeah. So Mason might want me to acknowledge like one of get like those 3DO games. I'm not acknowledging those. Yeah, I don't acknowledge those. I go with the timeline that's set by the Hyrule Historia, which does not list any of those games. The 3DO games. So yeah, we don't even talk about. Nintendo denies their existence. You know.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, so the way when you think about what games were released, yes, Link's Awakening is a follow up to A Link to the Past. No, it goes A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, then Ocarina of Time. Right?
Yep.
So technically, you would be right, but I did not play Link's Awakening and enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing A Link to the Past. And then Ocarina of Time came out, and it's just like there was a completely different feeling when playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
if you think about it, that game since gaming history.
It did. It definitely set the bar for what video games should be. Same with Mario 64. It's like, this is what we could do in a 3D space.
Yep.
You know? Like, you don't see or feel that kind of experience or immersion today because it's just simply par for the course. Like, developers will produce brand new
games.
Yeah, brand new games that are already in a 3D space. Whereas, you know, if you come from my generation, we went from 2D spaces
3D.
and platformers and bird's eye view to a 3D space. And then it's not like, Donkey Kong Country was 3D. Well, yeah, it was 3D, but it was a platformer. It was side scrolling. We're talking about moving in. We're talking about moving in, all directions versus left to right and up and down.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a very different
time.
Yeah, a very different time, and it was a very different experience, having to go in for the first time and try out playing a game in a 3D space.
Exactly. I mean, also a funny thing for me is now we're thinking about past memories and stuff too. I remember when Lowe's had Super Mario, had like Super Mario World and stuff like that in their, in their stores and stuff. Even though it was a hardware store.
Yeah.
They did that basically for the kids and stuff. They would be there with their parents, so they wouldn't have to stand there and watch their parents looking at certain tools and stuff.
Yeah. Who the heck is Nintendo Titan? Dude, they got 302 people watching their stream?
What?
That's a lot of people, man. And they're verified checkmark. Hey, one player. Welcome to the stream, man.
Yo,
back to the Witch. Ready to go back to the Witch Sames?
Am I ready to go back to the what?
Talking about...
my list. Okay, yeah. Majora's Mask. Holy cow, dude. That was an incredible
game.
an incredible example of not only having a short turnaround in development time, but efficiency. You know, if you want to see a perfect example of using what resources you have available to you to produce a game, Majora's Mask is not to be overlooked.
No.
Because they literally had, just like Eslo said, you have 1 year to develop this game. You have to release it on time. And they released it right around the anniversary, the 2-year anniversary. They released, what's it called? Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It took
That's
them
crazy.
Yeah, it took them 2 years to do it. Yep, it was incredible. But at the same time, you got to look at the game and compare it to Ocarina of Time. Like, you look at Majora's Mask, you compare it to Ocarina of Time. It's like, wow, this game looks so much better. And if you didn't have an expansion, well, actually, it came with the expansion pack. Who am I kidding? So yeah,
Yes.
Majora's Mask came with the expansion pack too. I'm trying to remember how much they charged for the game, original price at the store. Wasn't it like, what, $79.99? Because it came with the expansion pack?
Yeah, well, that version at least, I guess.
Yeah. Donkey Kong 64 also came with the expansion pack.
Yeah, because there was like 3 games that required it and 1 that was needed if you want to play the full version of it.
Right, Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark. If you wanted to play the full version of the game, you had to have...
I remember getting Perfect Dark, and I had to get an expansion pack just so I can play the full game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for me, I remember when I pre-ordered Majora's Mask, and I've still got my holographic cartridge, by the way. Of it.
That's golden.
It only costed me like $50-$60 at the time, and I got that from what is now known as GameStop.
Yeah. You guys remember the name of all the video game stores before the Great Merger?
EB Games was what it was called before for me.
Yep, Electronics Boutique before it became EB Games. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah, EB Games. That's what we had.
Yeah.
We had, and then
we had a KB Toys here that also sold game systems and stuff too.
Yeah, but EB Games was that, and then it got merged into GameStop.
Yep. So this is what I mean, it was a perfect. I'm not a perfect. I mean, it was a very. I would hope that it was an easy transition, considering they were both copying each other when it came to sales and stuff and business models.
True.
Yeah, but anyway, these are the stores that I remember: Walden Software, Electronics Boutique, aka EB Games, Funko Land.
Oh yeah, Funko Land. Yep.
Did I mention Babbage's?
No.
Yeah, Babbage's Software.
Yeah, we didn't have that over here.
Yep. And GameStop. So what was that? What is that? How many did I list? 5?
5. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So some of them shut down, Mason, and then others completely just got merged.
Snap.
They didn't get Thanos Snap. They just got bought out by GameStop. Yep.
The other one's got Thanos Snap.
What if it was the other way around? What if it was EB Games got like GameStop got bought out by EB Games? You know, would all things be the same as today?
No.
With meme stocks and
they probably have a different reality now.
Not to mention, GameStop is not just video games, but they have a bunch of other things too as well. They do apparel.
Yeah, they do novelties now.
Collectibles, board games, stuff like that. So
yeah,
Funkos.
Yeah, Funko. Yeah, I mean, that's collectibles, stuff like that.
Dude, Funko Land had and that was the store that I went to as a kid. But Funko Land, they had a lot of old games and old consoles that GameStop, EB Games, Babbage's Software, and Walden Software were not taking.
Yeah, I know. We also had, well, I'm not going to say the name of the store because it was the only one that we had here in my town. Unfortunately, they shut down a number of years ago. but they had everything. They had modern stuff, and they had even retro stuff going all the way back to the original Atari.
Oh
So
dang!
they had everything there. It was a great store, but unfortunately, I guess sales dropped or whatever the case is, and they had to close down back in like 2017, 2018, something like that.
Yeah.
And actually, sucks is that they are just down the road from where I'm at, or they were at least.
Yeah.
So I could have like easily walked over there, and I did actually one time before for something, I forgot what, but or a couple times, but well, no, they were great. They were a great store. They had a lot of stuff. They usually sold it a little bit cheaper than what GameStop used to sell them for. I remember picking up a couple games on myself. In fact, actually, I even remember this too as well. I remember actually going there one time back in 2005, I think it was, because at the time, no, 2006, I should say. It was during the time that was like really getting into fighting games, and they were the only place that actually had a copy of a game I was looking to get. I was looking to get Guilty Gear X2 because GameStop didn't have them. But they did have it. I mean, granted, It was a little bit on the pricier end, even though it was used. It was like $40 because it was still kind of an under printed game that was still kind of in a bit of a demand. But I still ended up getting it anyways. I loved it, and yeah, I had that, and then actually I found this about 4 or 5 years ago. An old Super Nintendo game I have actually had their old sticker still on the back and everything from that store.
Yeah.
I guess when I got F-Zero back in the day, it was a used copy, I guess. But either way, I mean, I still enjoyed it back then, and apparently it was from that store when I got it like back in like, oh god, when I was like 7, 8 years old. I don't remember when that was.
Nice.
But yeah, that's an old one. It still has a sticker on the back.
Wow.
Nice.
Ready for the last two on my wrist things for number one.
Sure, go for it.
The next one for number one is the Source Mask.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is a good game. Hey, Supersonic, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How you doing today?
You can't be surprised for the last one.
Yeah, Supersonic also said #MeRaid, so.
Oh, Wales?
Really? Me raid.
It looks like he's the only one, but he did say #MeRaid.
Yeah, I'm not. What were you streaming tonight there, Supersonic? Macy, could you look into that, please? Confirm.
I'm looking on that right now.
Sure. Oh, I so hope it's not Shy Guy Falls, Cole. It's Shy Guy Falls. I should not have said anything.
I'm a little lucky too when it came to.
That's funny. I heard you. I heard you. I got it.
What?
You said Lucky 2 instead of Lucky 2.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're funny. Anyways, no. I was gonna say I got really lucky back in 2008, 2009. I can't remember exactly when this was, but when the GameStop that I went to, or the EV Games, I would say was technically, it was still EV Games at the time. They were still selling like used N64 games. I got really lucky finding a used copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day over there.
Nice.
I only paid $20 for it.
That's a steal.
Nice.
The downsides to it is one, it didn't have a box and didn't have an instruction manual. But the other big downside is that it was one of those cartridges that has the Blockbuster theft-proof sticker that's like covering the whole back of the cartridge. There are ways to get rid of it and stuff, but I mean, I haven't attempted to do so just because I don't want to damage it. But yeah, unfortunately, it's one of those where it's one of those big, gigantic stickers that covers the entire back of the cartridge. You know.
That's not fair.
Well, I mean, that's what it was back then. That was probably when Blockbuster was getting rid of all of their old like N64 stuff or whatever, because they used to have that a lot. I remember having that a few times before with games I rented from there, like F-Zero X, and what else did I remember renting? I think the games I rented back in the day for N64 back then, I remember renting. I remember renting Shadow Man. I remember renting F-Zero X, like I think twice before I finally got my own copy. Back then, I remember renting. Probably. I remember renting Jet Force Gemini before I got my own copy.
Oh, I played that one.
And I also remember renting Quest 64. That was a mistake.
Wow.
A mistake because you've invested so much time and money trying to beat it?
No, because that game was pretty bad.
Was it really?
Yeah,
I think it was.
It was the only RPG released for the
Well, there was others, but I mean that was like the big driving one. But
yeah,
it was not that great. Let's just say the way that you do certain things to like level up your character is really stupid. There's really no levels per se in the game, but what it is that each stat has its own individual experience.
And plus, it only goes to a certain level too.
Yeah, and then also if you max out two particular elements, you basically can just win the game easily that way.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
So, and plus also the game was actually pretty challenging for what it was. I wasn't really a big fan of it. And overall, I was just like, yeah, I don't really like this game that much. And,
yeah.
I only rented it the one time and never played it again after that because I was just like, the game's not that great.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, we reached the end of the stream. I'm going to go ahead and have our co-commentaries tell you who they are and where you can find them at.
Hey, go ahead first, Jake.
Actually, you know what? I'll call it. Mason, go ahead.
Okay. I'm Mason Watch Saints Marvels. You will find me on Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. That's it for me tonight.
All right, thank you, Mason. Eslo21.
Okay, again, I'm Eslo21. You can basically mainly find me over here on YouTube now. Like James, I'm considering going YouTube exclusive myself because I basically have been. So I was doing some Sonic 2 earlier today, and go ahead, Jake.
All right, and for me, I am DarkJake13, YouTube exclusive streamer the last 6.5 years, variety content streamer. My main game I'll be focusing on for pretty much most of September will be Splatoon 3. I am planning to play Bayonetta 3 when that comes out toward the end of October, and also Overwatch 2 when that releases early October. And I'm also going to be doing some random stuff throughout this week if you want to come check me out. Same name as usual. Just remember that's Roman numeral 13, not the number 13.
Awesome. Thank you, DarkJ13. Thank you, Eslo21, and thank you, Mason, for joining me in the voice chat tonight. We also had Corrupted Redemption, Sadie Gamer Mom, DJ, and others joining us in the voice chat earlier, guys. So, be sure to check them out and show them some support. I would appreciate it. I'll be back, guys, in the voice chat here. I'm just going to close out the stream. So, I'll see you guys in the
you're fine, man. Go ahead.
Okay, James. Go ahead.
Yep. Guys, musical remixes brought to you by Kumu, YouTube content creator, music remix artist. The link to their YouTube channels in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And, check out their content, listen to their music. They have lots and lots of good music over there on their channel. As a reminder, guys, we will be live streaming again later this week. I will not be live streaming on Monday night or Tuesday night. However, I will be back on Wednesday afternoon for the final Splatoon 2 live stream, Splatoon 2 Endgame. That'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday, September 7th. So I hope you guys will join us for that live event. And, of course, we have the launch day event of Splatoon 3 on September 8th. So, yes, please join us for that event as we will be celebrating the launch of Splatoon 3. And of course, we'll be doing a little bit of Splatoon 2 ahead of the launch. So if you guys want to check that out, that'll be on Thursday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Oh, and also the Super Live podcast, guys. That'll be on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I hope you guys will join us there for that. DarkJake13 will be there, so will Captain Hanafuda and Master Luke. So if you guys are fans of them, you might want to tune in on the Super Live Gaming podcast channel. We're not going on a raid tonight, guys. We only have 11 of you watching the show right now. Policy is we have to have 20 consistent viewers at least. So we'll just go ahead and sign off for now. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for tonight's live stream of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's been awesome. I can't wait to see you all at the next live stream. Guys, if you enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit that like button. Remember, those likes and comments help the channel grow. Also, guys, if you're new to my channel and if you're enjoying the content that I provide here on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell next to it. That way you all can be notified when my next live stream is posted. You guys can follow us on various social media platforms. Not only are we on YouTube, but we're on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Links to all those are in the description below. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy your holiday. We'll catch you all at the next live stream. Take care, everybody.